When I was growing up in Athens, my grandmother was always planning my wedding. And when I was 21 and not married, she kept saying to me, I don't understand why you're not married. You're not so ugly that you couldn't find a husband. My mother, though, used to say, your dowry is your education. I literally saw a picture in a magazine of Cambridge, and I said to her, I want to go there. And everybody else around me said, oh, don't be ridiculous, you know, you barely speak English, you have no money. But my mother got some cheap tickets for us to go and see Cambridge, to make it real. It was a form of visualization. And it was like a miracle when I got in. I discovered the Cambridge Union, the university's famed debating society. But my accent was a huge impediment. When I started speaking, people would laugh, literally.
On Monday, there is a debate on the English legal system. The exact motion is the present English legal system is incompatible with justice.
But I kept going. I literally taught myself to speak at the union. I just loved going to the debates and listening to people's hearts and minds being moved by words.
Ending negative criticism that can be stimulating.
I was 22 at the time. I had not thought of writing a book. The main point of The Female Woman is that we needed to give all women equal respect for the choices they made. Nobody expected to do as well as he did, but suddenly I had all these offers to write more books. My third book, a biography of Maria Callas, turned out to be a success. So when I came to America, it was an easier transition than if I was coming here to do something new. In 1997, we got divorced. It was a hard moment for the children, understanding what that meant. Out of difficult experiences, out of challenging experiences, you learn so much. And I just wanted to get back to work. I learned so much out of the cauldron of these campaigns and being right at the center of American political life. I started writing a column, mostly on politics, but also on our culture.
Ariana Hafington, right over here.
And then I was asked to give my opinions all the time. But that's the nature of politics. They're trying to make a big deal out of nothing. But it's no more about religion than the Unabomber was about the environmentalists. I don't think the problem is that the media is liberal. I think the problem is that the media is suffering from attention deficit disorder. And blogging became a new form of expression. And I loved how effective it was. Ever since I can remember, I loved starting conversations, just conversations about everything. And the longing for conversations propelled me to want to launch the Huffington Post, where people with something interesting to say can have a platform in which to say it. People from anywhere, well-known people, people nobody had heard of, and use the power of online media, use the power of the internet, which we're just beginning to understand. We got terrible reviews when we launched. One of them I've kind of learned by heart. The Huffington Post is an unsurvivable failure. But really, the difference between failure and success is perseverance. After the first year, we started adding sections, and the traffic started growing. And so my dreams started getting bigger, but we're still a startup. We signed the deal during the Super Bowl, and it's really been amazing. All the things that I had dreamed of, growing internationally, growing our sections, growing in video. We won our first Pulitzer. It's like seeing that third child grow beyond my wildest dreams. I have always been passionate about what is a good life, a meaningful life that makes a difference. And that involves leadership and the role of women in history and today. What I urge you to do is to lead the third women's revolution. The second women's revolution was powerfully led by Smith alumni, Betty Friedan and Gloria Steinem. We simply cannot wait any longer for the third revolution to begin. Having it all has to include a sense of peace and well-being and the ability to make a difference beyond our own lives. Women are leading the way in reimagining the workplace, reimagining success and the world at large. This is the time when we have to say, hey guys, this hasn't really worked. We need to change it. And if we change it, it's going to be better for women and better for men as well. You're going to be very grateful to us.